The first global tournament, really impressive for me.
But your first global tournament in the first year as well,
first year,
right?
and then powerful. Oh my God. All the team members in my team, we can survive only because we love esports and we love PUBG Mobile. Otherwise, it's not easy, it's tough.
I'm Nash for IGN, and I'm joined by James Yang, Senior Director of Global Esports at Level Infinite, to discuss how PUBG Mobile Esports has grown over the past decade, the importance of the 2025 PUBG Mobile Global Championship, and what's next for PUBG Mobile Esports in 2026.
Yeah.
Welcome, James. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me, and I'm very happy to be here to answer all of your questions.
First, I just want to say it's like an incredible event. The scale, it's humongous.
Scale-wise, actually, I think we can do much bigger, but this time our focus is not scale, but how to make this local culture to be much more embedded into our tournament. Also, it's the first time to do PUBG United as a one PUBG IP, so that one world, two champions, this concept. We're personally doing this in this tournament, and I believe maybe this is the first time in esports history to hold a global tournament together between PC and mobile.
Yeah, and we've just come off the opening ceremony for the whole of PUBG United, and it really does feel global. So for anyone who hasn't played it, can you tell us what PUBG Mobile is and how a typical match plays out?
Yes. PUBG Mobile is one of the most popular mobile game based on PUBG IP. So the gameplay, the main gameplay is Battle Royale. That means 100 players playing together in one map. They dive into from the flight, and then they need to survive by shrinking the electric magnetic zones. And then last man standing is a winner, and we call this winner, chicken dinner. But besides this Battle Royale game mode, PUBG Mobile has so plenty of ways to play and enjoy, like Team Deathmatch, or the World of Wonder. Also there's a Metro Royale, and so on. So this is more like a really platform to enjoy various ways of playing with this shooter. So this, I think you should find a way to enjoy yourself once you play PUBG Mobile.
Yeah, it sounds like there's loads of ways to experience
with esports.
Yeah, with esports as well. Yeah, and of course, winner, chicken dinner, it says on your t-shirt. So you said PUBG Mobile was launched in 2018. Was PUBG Mobile developed with esports in mind? When and how did PUBG Mobile Esports become a reality, what we see today?
Development-wise, yes, because if development didn't consider about esports, then they might not develop the observer thing. Because for holding esports, we should have not just a client to play game, but also we need certain support from dev team for esports itself, like observers and also some backend API and so on. And because this is based on the PUBG IP, and PUBG PC was launched earlier than PUBG Mobile, so PUBG PC esports was already popular at the time. So for us, the biggest challenge when we start PUBG Mobile Esports was how we could attract mobile players to watch our esports. Because the PC esports already very, very popular. We just started. And then we need to make a certain differentiation. If we just copy paste, then there's not many reasons for our audience to watch our tournament. So we really spent much time to argue, debate, fight, and finally we found our own concept as mobility, accessibility, and lifestyle. And now even these three concepts are continued so far.
So in your time with PUBG Mobile Esports, has there been a specific moment that stands out as like the turning point in its success?
There are so many moments popped in my mind, but I can say a couple of moments. The first time is the 2018, we personally hold the global tournament. At the time, it was PUBG Mobile Club Open, the global finals in Dubai, in Arab Emirates. It's the first time to hold this global esports tournament in Dubai, because there are not many tournaments happened in Middle East at the time. So it was really big pressure because it's the first time, and the course is not small, so that and we really wanted to make a success. And yes, it was successful until the end, on the last day. But the last day, we just sat there and finally we are almost finished it now. So I try to say, hey, wow, we feel at that time powered off. electricity
turned
was cut.
Oh no!
Suddenly dark. So I thought, is it a joke? Are you guys trying to make it just a surprise? No. Actually, there was a certain small fire, so it was just burnt out. So we already prepared the backup electricity, sure, as a esports, but because of that physical kind of fire, so all just electricity gone. The problem is we couldn't be sure how long it will take.
Yeah, to get it back.
To make it back. Yeah. And then there are 5,000 audiences sitting there. So as a result, it took almost more than 3 hours to make everything back. But for that time, I really came onto the stage and shared the situation with the audiences every 30 minutes. And also there, actually we spent these 3 hours to really play together with the audiences.
Oh, so that's really
hey,
nice.
Do you have any talent who can come and you can show off your talent on the audiences and people? So some people, some of our audiences come up to the stage. He sang a song, it was great. And some of our players, he just came to the stage and doing the break dance and wow. So we really play together. And that's the only way to enjoy because even there's no network. And then once the network is on, then we just pro players and audience played together. And we streamed on the stage, on the just screen because the network was not fully ready to stream out. Yeah. So yeah, it was really giving a hint and feeling like esports is not just for players. Yeah. We need to make audience and players, everybody really can enjoy together. Yeah. So it was really touching at that time. It was the first global tournament, really impressive for me.
But your first global tournament in the first year as well,
first year,
right?
and then powerful.
Well, look, I think the small fire has clearly grown into something bigger. So it didn't stop you.
Now everybody see the power of mobile esports. So even they do not ask it's mobile esports, PC esports. Even now today we are doing PUBG United. PC esports, mobile esports holding together. And see, both are popular. So I don't say which one is better or worse, but both are esports. Definitely.
Wow. Yeah, I will say for anyone doubting, spend 5 minutes here and you will just see the scale of the teams, the tournament, the fans, everything. It must be really great to see it all come together. We're here in Bangkok to experience this whole 2025 PUBG Mobile Global Championship, which we're calling PMGC for short, in person for the first time. You've been to many of these tournaments over the years. Does the magic and excitement stick around every time you come?
Yeah, we've been holding this PUBG Mobile Global Championship for 8 years. And also upcoming years, we'll continue to do this. But every time when I come, even that's the same place, but I can feel the difference. And so far, we haven't held the PMGC in the same location. But still, next year, we hold the PMGC Türkiye again. Yes. So that's actually, also I'm excited. It's not because we are doing this again, so it will be easy. No. We are trying to do totally also new way and a bigger way. So yeah, every tournament is very fresh and very new to me. That's not because just location is different or people is different, but also we are continue to play, we are continue to make this tournament with new audience, new players, and new system. So yeah, every day is a very, very magical moment.
Great. Yeah. Well, on the first day today of the grand finals, you revealed a number of plans for PUBG Mobile Esports in 2026, and we'd like to hear more. We'll start with the big one, which is that there'll be an extra global tournament in the 2026 circuit, which brings the whole total tournament up to 4. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah. So this year we have 3 global tournaments. PMGO Global Open, and then PMWC PUBG Mobile World Cup, and the PUBG Mobile Global Championship. Next year, there's another PUBG Mobile Global Open. So there are 2 seasons of PMGO. PMGO Season 1 and Season 2.
Right.
And this will also bring all the teams through the PMGO qualification, and this qualification will actually bring the teams from also amateur, also even pro teams can be also invited here. So the PUBG Mobile Super League by pro teams, it will be kind of merged into this regional qualifier. And we made these 2 seasons because currently PMSL has 2 seasons. So we also wanted to provide enough chance for people to compete. So there are 4 global championships, but more important thing is not just the number of global championship, global event, but also this means there are more chances for amateur, semi-pro, pro teams to fight and compete to go and have a chance to get promoted to the global stage. That's important because next year, as you said, our motto, our vision is esports for everyone, everywhere.
Yeah, that is wonderful, and it does sound like the overall goal for PUBG Mobile Esports is to grow that grassroots and amateur scene. How important is it to encourage that kind of lower level of esports?
It's like a rotation because when it first started in 2018, we have the PUBG Mobile Club open. And why it's open? Because there's no pro team.
Yes.
I mean, there are some, but it's not really pro structure.
Yeah.
So as the time passes, we made the PUBG Mobile Pro League in South Asia first, and we expanded to the many regions. And then also we started to the Super League as a offline PUBG Mobile Pro League and so on. And this time, yes, we also making to be more chances. We're trying to give more chances, more opportunities to everybody who are playing PUBG Mobile. But what we realized is not everybody joining to our tournament want to become pro.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Because becoming pro is also very challenging. They just come and enjoy this intense and competitive environment to feel this kind of emotion and excitement. So, okay, then our esports is not just for becoming pro, but also esports can be also one of the ways to enjoy game itself. So that, then we really need to provide more chances. And also we want to make this esports tournament not just focusing on esports as a festival.
Well, yeah, you can really see that. You can check out more of our footage on IGN.com for everything that's going on. But yeah, it really does have that festival vibe to it. So my next question for you, the PUBG Mobile World Cup is also making a return as part of the Esports World Cup in 2026. When did the first PMWC take place, and how has it changed the whole competitive scene for PUBG Mobile?
Esports World Cup started 2 years ago, so last year and this year. But actually we have been cooperating with the Saudi esports industry since 2020 as Gamers Without Border. So it's not just recent starting. Gamers Without Border, Gamers 8, and Esports World Cup. Yes, because PUBG Mobile is one of the most popular game title in Kingdom of Saudi and Middle East. So that, yes, we are already invited at the beginning. So yeah, last year it was the first time to start PUBG Mobile World Cup because EWC started last year. And this year it is even wider, bigger, and also we have a much bigger viewership than last year. And next year, certainly PUBG Mobile will also join Esports World Cup as a PUBG Mobile Esports World Cup. And I believe either you audiences and players can see even more exciting and tremendous upgrade.
You also revealed that the 2026 PUBG Mobile Global Championship is set to return to Turkey.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about this decision and what fans can expect? Because this is the only time that it's gone back to
as a PMGC, yes. Next year, yes, we want to do again, not repetitive to doing that, but also we believe we could deliver even bigger and more exciting esports experience to players and audience in Turkey. Actually, in Turkey is the country where PUBG Mobile is one of the most popular games. So I believe this time people will be really surprised and excited by the power of PUBG Mobile, power of mobile esports.
In your announcements on the stage, which, yeah, I mean, that stage is massive, it looked incredible, you highlighted even more new things fans can expect in 2026, including an upgrade to the in-game participation system, new offline experiences, and support for third-party tournaments. Yeah, what can you tell me about that?
All of that, because this year we have more than 1 million participants from 180 countries joining. So even I can arguably say PUBG Mobile is the most globalized esports title. And next year, even we are aiming to be bigger. I believe our participants will be multifolded. And I even cannot say how many will be, but by this upgraded in-game registration system, more supporting to the third-party tournament, so that it's easiest ever to hold the offline or online third-party tournament. And also we have more chances to get the qualification, go through the global stages. So yes, I'd like to meet more and more people not just enjoying esports by watching, but also by playing. It will be done, I believe.
It can be done.
Next year, yeah, we're starting, but eventually people will, I hope people can remember, oh, PUBG Mobile, it really opened the era of esports as an involvement.
Absolutely. Well, you heard James, there is lots of exciting things happening next year for PUBG Mobile Esports, but if you want to see the exciting things that are happening at the 2025 PMGC and how it's taking over Bangkok, you can check out our coverage on IGN.com.